So one of the ways that we can keep ourselves safely in our comfort zone is by limiting our ability to communicate. And it might show up as a stutter. It might show up as an inability to speak in a particular language fluently. And it's not my intention to make some definitive claim about why stuttering happens or anything else. But if there are emotional reasons that are stopping us from speaking clearly, let's see if we can clear some of those up. Taking full responsibility for your own well-being. I choose to speak more clearly. And I choose to love and accept myself. I choose to speak more clearly. And I choose to love and honor myself. I choose to speak more clearly. As much as possible, I choose to have the words flow easily so that people can understand me easily. I choose to speak more clearly. And I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. And maybe anyone else who might be involved in this. I choose to speak more clearly. I choose to speak more clearly. I choose to speak more fluently. In whatever language I'm speaking. I've got ideas I want to get across. And sometimes my speaking gets in the way. Sometimes I have trouble communicating. And I choose to clear whatever's behind that. Is there something I'm afraid of? Am I afraid of how other people will respond? Am I afraid they won't like what I have to say? How does this keep me safe? Is it possible I'm just trying to protect myself? And as frustrating as it is, as painful as it is sometimes, part of me says it's better than the alternative. I might be afraid of communicating clearly. What are the possible consequences? It might be something that seems negative. It might be something that seems positive. What possible changes could occur if I didn't have trouble speaking clearly? And maybe I've had this issue so long, it's become part of my identity. And I don't need that. I'm clearing all this fear of speaking clearly. All this fear of how people will respond. I can handle it. I can handle the consequences of speaking clearly. Clearing any remaining doubts about that. And I'm allowing myself to speak much more clearly. In body, mind, and spirit. Take a deep breath. Lather, rinse, repeat as necessary, and maybe during that round, maybe some events have come up that you feel might have taught you that it wasn't safe to speak clearly. And then you can target the tapping on that. Thanks. You deserve to be heard.